Welcome back. It is 6:43 on Daybreak, and as we always say, and as Pete always reminds us, history is all around us. In many ways, you simply have to follow the signs, the street signs we're talking about here.
Yeah, we discussed that with Angela Keppel, an urban planner who's created a website dedicated to the history and the background of Buffalo's street names, including plans for a major university in the heart of Allentown. The focus of this week's edition of the Unknown Stories of Western New York. Here in Buffalo, some streets get their names for obvious reasons. Take Court Street. There's the courthouse. And a short distance away, Church Street. Well, look up, there are the steeples. But what about College Street in Allentown? Where is the college on College Street? For the answer to that question, we have to go all the way back to 1836. College Street was supposed to be the western border of the University of Western New York, a college campus that would have sprawled all the way to Franklin Street, meaning most of Allentown would have been a college campus.
So it's about 1/3 of Allentown would have been this large college campus.
This new center of higher learning was chartered by the state on April 8th, 1836.
And they were looking to build a school that would rival Harvard or Yale.
And they had reasons to be excited. Buffalo was growing fast after the opening of the Erie Canal in 1825.
The population was shooting up and industries were starting all over the place. So yeah, Buffalo was booming then.
The board of directors was a who's who of Buffalo.
And they really needed an institution, some sort of higher level education for their population to take on more and more complex tasks as Buffalo grew.
They actually never built buildings specifically for the college. The 1 year of classes that they held, they operated in a building at Virginia and North Pearl.
A building that, by the way, still stands today. So what happened?
In 1836, Buffalo was really growing. There was a lot of speculation happening, a lot of new development, millions and millions of dollars of new construction was happening. And unfortunately, two big things happened.
First, one of the biggest power brokers in early Buffalo, Benjamin Rathbun, went to jail for passing worthless banknotes, putting about 10% of the population out of work. And then there was the financial panic of 1837, which affected the entire country.
Basically, everything kind of stopped in Western New York for a while, so the plans for the college kind of fell to the wayside.
Even so, from now on, I plan to call the Old Pink the Old Campus Pub. Or at least that's the way it'll be listed within the Unknown Stories of Western New York. I learned a lot of lessons in the Old Pink, so it fits. Well, among the board members for the university were the city's first mayor and also the third mayor, Ebenezer Johnson, the city's fourth mayor, Hiram Pratt, the fifth mayor, Samuel Wilkeson, war hero Peter Porter, and also the guy who invented the machine-powered grain elevator, James Dart.
Wow.
It's a pretty impressive list for a board of directors, but 9 years later, no worries, another school was formed. That one, I think, had a little success. The University at Buffalo, I think that's still around,
Yeah,
right?
we've heard of that one for sure. Oh, I mean, you see College Street all the time, never knew how it got its name. I always thought it was a play on Cottage Street next door, you know.
I grew up a block away from it, never even thought about it.
Thank you for bringing that to us. You're always teaching us something every Tuesday for Unknown Stories.